Right? Okay. I really wish that today this should work. I really wish this should work today. Welcome back everybody. Playing. Let's start playing GTA 3. Or rather reacting to it while someone else plays it. Okay. I really wish that this time I can actually see through the end of this video game, because this has been a nightmare. This has been a nightmare. And also I have to set up the chat, because every time the chat, the URL of the chat changes, so I have to renew the chat every time. So it's good. So far nothing has happened. So far so good. Okay. Yeah, working well. Chat okay. Always told me life is like a box of chocolate. Where they going? Where they come from? The car's nearly wrecked. Got it repaired. Paint shop. Okay, so far we are boosting Yakuza's cars. Japanese. Since the start of this game, this unnamed protagonist, there, you see? The unnamed protagonist has backstabbed, or rather betrayed, the Italian Mafia family that gave this character the first keys to the city, basically. And then we betrayed them to join forces with the Yakuza of the Japanese family, Japanese organized crime family. And we have also betrayed them to align with the US forces. And now what US wants us to do is to infiltrate the cartels, Colombian cartels. Very interesting. Rain effects. The rain effects is really something else. It just comes and goes. Also, in the meantime, I think there are lots of fun facts about this game that people may not know of. You know, this game, GTA 3, was supposed to have a multiplayer mode, but it was scrapped due to lots of time and resource limitations. And in the previous live stream, I've already mentioned that this game had a total, the core development team of this game had only 23 people. So with 23 people, they managed to do this. Isn't it fascinating just to read about these things? I find fascinating, to say the least. Different cars, different places. And the street lights. Lots of street lights. You know, this GTA 3's map and layout underwent several changes during its development, because removing the iconic skyscrapers like the Twin Towers, obviously, they had to remove that, because just 3 weeks prior, or rather 1 month prior to this video game's release, this game was released in October 2001, and in September, the Twin Tower attack happened, terrorist attack on US soil happened. So because of that, they had to remove quite a lot of things. For example, the police cars, the original police cars were blue and white, which was based off of New York NYPD in real life. So they removed it to black and white police cars, the paint of the police cars. Okay. And this our protagonist, the main protagonist. His name is Claude, but in this game, it's not said by any of the characters so far. Just like in the movie Tenet, you know, nobody asks him, "Hey, what's your name?" I think they do ask him, "Who are you?" And he simply replies, "I'm the protagonist," unnamed protagonist. And also that reminds me of The Good, Bad, and Ugly. Was it Clint Eastwood? Clint Eastwood. Even there was no named protagonist. And Eli, I think even in Eli, I don't think his name was Eli. The Book of Eli. Denzel Washington. Yeah, I think that he was. Okay. How many other unnamed protagonists do we know of? Unnamed protagonists. I cannot think of any more at the moment. But yeah, even this game, unnamed. Are there more video games? Video games, unknown protagonists, unnamed. Not unknown, but unnamed. Okay. And nobody says his name, and even he doesn't say a word. He's silent. He's dead silent. What else? Let's see. Let me try to think about more facts. Uh, oh yeah, the game that was released after this, the sequel, not a sequel, direct sequel, but the next game installment was Vice City. Vice City took place in, well, Vice City. What was it? Liberty City. I think it was Liberty City. I forgot. Liberty City. And because San Andreas is San Andreas, and so in San Andreas after Vice City when San Andreas was released, so that had the direct relation with this game, as in GTA San Andreas has a relation with GTA 3. There's a canon event because the Claude and Catalina there is a Catalina in this game. Catalina will show up later on in San Andreas. So from here they were there in San Andreas and then they moved to Liberty City. So far, Catalina has only showed up twice or thrice in the game cutscenes when she talks with the Yakuza, Asuka. There was supposed to be a race mission here somewhere. I forgot the race mission. Oh, look at the classic run. Letter. Real power spank. Die, pig, dog, die. Oh. Oh, something's about to happen. Spanked up. Madmen. Oh, look. Oh, there's suicide. Uh-oh, uh-oh. They're wearing the bomb on their chest. They're mad. There, look at that. Destroy the madmen's vans. The suicide. Special delivery. Special delivery. Ha 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 ha. They're crazy. They're coked out of their heads. Also, by the way, at the beginning of this game, like what are we doing this for? The plot of this game started before we got aligned with the Italian Mafia and the Japanese Yakuza and the Chinese Triad and the Colombian Cartel and the Mexican Cartel and the US CIA. It all started with a bank robbery, as in this protagonist, silent protagonist, was doing a bank robbery, and his partner, the girl, she shoots him and runs away and blames it on him. This is a revenge mission. Ha 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 ha. Look at that. Ooh! Incredible. This guy's crazy. Run, man, run. Whoa. All we have to do is shoot them in their chest. That's where the bomb is. They have strapped a ticking time bomb to the chest. Incredible. Still holds up. Still holds up. I do want to live stream now because later on I won't get the time. Oh, look at that. We have a concurrent view. Huh. Yo! Come to daddy. I got a present for you. A hug. An explosive hug. Come to daddy. Oh, let's talk about the gangs in this game, yeah? GTA 3 has some gangs. So obviously, right off the bat is a Leone family, Italian stallion mafia gang. They have been in force in Liberty City longer than all the other gangs. They based in Portland. Hmm. So obviously, all these gangs will have a rivalry with other gang members, and I think the most organized of them all, at least in terms of their origins and the operations, the Leone family is in this game, in context of this game, is very akin to real life mafia. So because that Americans has seen the Italian mafia's influence in the streets for the longest, right? Because Yakuza and Triads in America, I'm not entirely sure. Because that show Peaky Blinders, that was based on Britain, and in British London. Peaky Blinder. Like gang violence, I mean hood violence that they have seen. So that's why I think the Leon family, as portrayed, as portrayed in this game, is quite true to life, or at least as compared to the other families. And then moving on, the next gang is obviously the Chinese Triads, Asian crime syndicate. Triads is supposed to be like the origin says in China. It's from China. Same story. They protected the rice fields and all the other farmlands, and then they started to having influence, more and more power and corruption and all that. Yeah, and it became organized crime family. It's not even a family, it's an organization. Yeah, the family word is used particularly for the Cosa Nostra Italian. So it's family. Like Vin Diesel, family. Rest of this say it's the and the word gang is also used mostly in the hood. Which gang do you belong to? We're from the ops. This gang, that gang. And it's an organization, like the Yakuza is an organization. You know, it's a lot more complex, and at the same time it's complex, but it's more centralized. So look at this gang violence. It's shootout. Triad. Kenji Kasen. Oh, mission passed. Lots of gang violence. So these are the local street violence. Okay. Toyminator. Okay, next up is the Colombian cartel in GTA 3. We have certainly had some of our missions in the past with the Colombian cartel, the drug cartel. The moment you say Colombia and cartel, you think of Pablo Escobar, because he's the one that originated Colombia's notoriety in the US of A soil. Because the amount of white powder, I'm going to use the word white powder, if you know, you know, the amount of white powder that was smuggled to US soil by the Colombian cartel, it was incredible. It truly is incredible. How much? Now think about the economics. Like really think about the economics. Let's say, they become billionaires by selling white powder, but who is buying those things? Clearly, Americans. I mean, is it because the rich people? Let's say is the rich people buying that because of the supply of the drug, or is the supply there because of the demand? It is simple economics. Now, as humans, like, why do people drink? Why do people smoke? Why do people, why do people inject syringes? Why do people take juice, steroids? Like, humans are always prone to because the bad things are always more tempting than the good things, right? If I put an apple and a nice, yummy, what do you call that, ice cream, a delicious chocolate ice cream. Oh, you don't like chocolate? How about a strawberry ice cream? How about that? Like, it's really tempting to go for the ice cream instead of the apple, right? It's like that. Oh, there it is. We see it. Take them out. Boom, armored car destroyed. Now, how much uh, explosive has to be in this remote control toy RC car? How much explosive you would need to be fit in an RC car like this to take out a giant armored vehicle? Armored, by the way. This thing has to be carrying some mini nukes or something. uh, okay, so Colombian cartel in this game is are enemies of the Leon family and the Yakuza, like obviously. And next, that brings me to the Yakuza. So Yakuza is the Japanese crime syndicate. So based in this game. So the Yakuza is led by Asuka, and Asuka's brother Kenji, he defects to the Triad, and not exactly defects, but he works closely with the Triad, and that's why we had to take him out, and that caused a gang war. Well, even for a mini nuke to be in this car, when I'm talking in sense of reality, the amount of this one, what do you call it, shocks that this car is going through, either it would have blown it quite early on, or that's not a shock-based bomb at all. Because have you seen videos of how nukes are carried? And yes, nuclear warheads when they're carried from even after they have been dismantled and they're not even active. Because if for a nuke to become unstable, it has to be active. Like even the unactivated, inactive nukes when they're carried is taken so careful, with utmost careful. Armored trucks, rhinos units at the front, Apache units at the top, the birds. Oh, and the Diablos. Have you seen that red jacket people, red jacket thugs that we've seen? Those were another gang in this game, the Diablos. Puerto Rico. They're from Puerto Rico. Now, surprisingly, out of all the documentaries and series that I've seen, I don't know much about Puerto Rico related crime, or even as a country. Puerto Rico as a country. I've seen it in movies. Let's go to Puerto Rico. Nice jungle and sceneries. But I've never really dived deep into Puerto Rico as a country, so need to brush up my geography there. Oh. Let's go uptown. Oh, and the local gangs. The local gangs in GTA 3 are the hood. The people from the gangs from the hood is the Uptown Yardies, Southside Hoods, like two different factions. So Uptown Yardies were Jamaican, is from Jamaica. Have you seen RDC One World's videos? And also this another YouTube channel, I forgot the name of it, but how to survive in the hood. There's an entire playlist on how to survive in the hood. So that is fun. Like if a hood guy tells you this, if a hood guy asks you where you're going, like all this stuff, it's fun. And the Southside hood in GTA 3 are African American. Okay. Let's find out about some of the weapons. Oh, like I'm kind of interested. Oh, look at the cantor. Oh, that reminds me, the racetrack in Fifth Gear. Yes, I'm talking about Fifth Gear, the British version. Both of them are British version. Top Gear and Fifth Gear were both British, so I'm forgetting which one I'm talking about. But yeah, I specifically remember in Fifth Gear, they have their own private racetrack. It's an oval, and the racetrack is designed in such a way that at a certain speed, even if you leave the steering wheel, the car will do rounds around the track by itself. is designed that way. No, we're not talking about self-driving car right now. We're talking since the early 2000s, since that time. The incredible engineering. So that belongs to road engineering. Yes, I had done my highway. Sorry, not road, highway engineering. We had a subject called highway engineering, where we had to learn about the drainage system of the roads, of the highways, drainage system, the camber and the contour, and everything in between. Different grades of asphalt. I don't really care if you're back. So, which is your favorite weapon in this game? The most useful? The, any game that features the Kalashnikov, automatic Kalashnikov, that is iconic. That is as iconic as it gets. Okay, a 300 round, 30 round mag, and it has quite the punch to it, and the range of the bullets is also quite good. So AK-47, useful, very useful. And we have the American M16. So M16 in most games it is in a three shot. It usually either it's single shot like or it's a three shot, three burst shot. It's called. There are different modes on it. So yeah, it's a very extremely potent weapon. As a kid, I always liked the sniper rifles. I just found it cool, but later on, as I grew older, and I realized, okay, wait a minute, snipers in movies and shows and games are all cool and all, but in real life, like it's, it's quite even normal military weapons. You don't really get a freebie to shoot whatever you want. Only in the heat of the battlefield when you are actually in war, like Russia, Ukraine, for example, Israel, that's going on right now. I mean, there they have practically unlimited use of ammo, but unless it's authorized, you can't really shoot a shot. Have you seen the movie Jarhead? I watched this Joe Rogan podcast where he was interviewing another fellow Army Navy fellow, and he says like Joe Rogan asked him which is the most accurate or at least comes closest to being real life in any movie, Hollywood movie about the military, and he said that Jarhead really showed the boredom that happens after all that training, after all the harassment in the yeah, I'm using the word harassment. I'm just saying it's part of the process. Hell Week and everything. After going all of that, after doing all of that, you are shifted to Afghanistan or Iraq or anywhere in the world. Even then, it's not like you get to have a firefight every single day and your life is exciting and you see death and destruction. No, it's most of the days are quite boring. You have nothing else to do. So, I mean, that really got me thinking, wow, I never really thought of it that way. Just watch the movie Jarhead. You'll get quite a lot of perspective. Jake Gyllenhaal. Jarhead is a slang term. Jarhead, means a dum-dum. All they know is weapons and shooting. They don't have any extra knowledge. So that's a slang term for these army people, Jarhead. I think specifically for the Marines. So. Flamethrower. Oh yeah, that reminds me of the flamethrower. Flamethrower, the first actually documented use of the flamethrower in the world, real life. 1901 or 1904 onwards, where 1914 onwards. Sorry, World War One. That is the first documented use of actually, putting the use like actively using it on a full-fledged war. The flamethrower. You remember the flamethrower mission in Battlefield 1? Like, wow, we actually got to play as one of the guys who used flamethrower. I mean, wow, man. Even World War II used, to some level, they used flamethrower, right? I don't remember, but yeah, World War I, that's the genesis. And also one of the more iconic missions from video games I remember using the flamethrower is Far Cry 3, I think. Yeah, Far Cry games really featured flamethrowers. Far Cry 3, 4, and then where we have to burn crops. Even Far Cry 5, as far as I remember, we have to burn all their drug factory at drug crops, and even after burning, they still produce that smell, right? What is that? Remember? Okay. And there was another YouTube channel. I keep forgetting the name of it, but he only uploads the title of his videos are the name of the weapon or something, as in Uzi, just Uzi. So if you just search Uzi, a video game, documentary, something, video essay, that would be better. So really interesting. Like he could be talking about a grain of sand, and his voice and the way he edits his videos, it makes it so interesting, like really interesting. He could be talking about a freaking biscuit, a piece of biscuit. Where did biscuits come from? Did you know that biscuit came from 17th century somewhere? It is just so interesting. So from his videos also I learned a lot about weapons, and he does his videos mostly on weapons. Uzi, flamethrower, rocket launcher, AK-47, M16, Dragunov, all of the above, Molotov, cocktail, red barrels. Yeah, red barrels. The exploding barrels in video games. If any video game there's a red barrel, you know that it will explode. So, like, where did these come from? Very interesting. Molotov cocktails. Yeah, the Molotov cocktail is one of the most easiest weapons, homemade weapons you can make. Like, come on, movies have shown it so many times. Just take a glass bottle, a wire glass bottle, because it has to shatter. And the thinner the glass, the better it is. Wine glasses are not really good. Spit M80, hey, Spit M80, welcome. M80, isn't that the name of a weapon? I was talking about weapons, and in the chat comes up Spit M80. I think M80 was the shotgun, if I'm correct. I could be wrong, but I think it was of the shotgun family at least. I know Law 80. Law 80 is a rocket launcher, another rocket launcher. Let's go crack some skulls. Oh, look at that. That's the gang member. South African. I'm not South African. African American. Hey. Let the Uzi shoot. Oh. Ooh, so we are currently working with the gang. Gang. Look at that. Purple gang versus red gang. I hit my own partner. Look at the animation in this thing. That also see, I like to see things from the perspective of, I call it the Christopher Nolan eyes, you know. No, this looks dumb, this looks funny, haha, we beat up a bunch of people from using a baseball bat and they're dead. I think they're dead. But in real life, I mean, even with the baseball bat, if this thing happens, we'll have blood, broken bones, broken skulls, concussions, strokes, like lots of things. Pipe Creek. Pipe Creek. It's what is Asuka hitting the guy with? A plastic scale. He seems to be enjoying it, if anything else. Oh. Also, Uzi, the weapon Uzi reminds me of a Jay-Z lyric. Let the money talk, let the Uzi shoot, or something like that. So I forgot. And yeah, Jay-Z again. He came from the quite a rough part of the hood, gang violence and all that. He saw his friends getting bugged and killed. So he said, either you do this and you die, or you take out all his anger on music and potential to live. And voila! A few decades later, Jay-Z becomes the world's first black billionaire through music alone. Wow. Yeah, I like Jay-Z. I mean, I don't listen to every single one of Jay-Z's music, but yeah, I mean, Jay-Z's cool. Jay-Z cool. Oh. I got the keys. I got the keys. The hardest Jay-Z line that in my opinion, was it was a feature with Beyonce. No, was it a feature with Beyonce? I think it was I Got the Keys only. I think it was in the song I Got the Keys, where it says, "My swag different. My wife Beyonce, I brag different." It's so cool. Like he's ultimate flex. And Beyonce is the queen. And Jay-Z is actually the king of NY. I got the keys. I got the keys. Radar, oh, you know, radar. Radar, oh, you know, radar. Does it work? Eh? Yeah, it's coming. Okay. Whoa. I didn't need to. Yep, that's a chat for later. It's a secret. It's a secret. What do you call it? There you go. It's a nice little Easter egg. Nice little Easter egg. Chat in the corner. It's not like I'm getting hundreds of chats right here, so but still, this little Easter egg makes it more interesting. Things like I was watching Ludwig's not a crash course, like his video on how to be a streamer, and like Ludwig is the top of the top, like he's the cream of the cream, and he himself acknowledges that, and he does say that it is difficult. I think he gave us statistics about the top 100th or no, top 10,000th streamer in the world. So that whoever he took the example of, that guy was streaming to an average viewership of 1 or 2. Like 1.5. I think it was 1.5. No, what is 1.5? Maybe sometimes 1, sometimes 0, sometimes 2. So he did that for over 500 days. Imagine this, 500 days of streaming. That was well over 6 plus hours every day. 6 plus hours every day streaming to an average viewer of 1 and 2 between. So I'm just gonna say 1.5. And after that, he's still at the top 10,000. So that is how much the competition is in streaming. Like, now, what do I want to be? Do I want to be a full-time streamer? Full-time streamer? Not exactly. Just like Ludwig himself, and even Ludwig, he doesn't stream all day long, right? He doesn't do 12-hour stream. He does his marathons and other stuff. Even Moist Critical, I'm a fan of him. So he also does it like 5 hours, 4 hours, when they feel, as and when they feel like it, right? So yeah, and also not to mention, look at the OG YouTubers quitting this year. Matt Pat, Tom Scott, name the rest. There's so many YouTubers have quit. Even PewDiePie. Like PewDiePie has always said that I'm retiring, and even in his videos you can really see that he's taking it slow. He's taking it slow it down. He has his own family, man. I think family does change for the better, of course. So then they realize that, okay, like what is the end? Like me, I have 7,000 subscribers. I've just crossed 2 million views. Now what's the end? 200 billion views? Okay, what's better than that? 2 trillion views? I mean, where's the end? For me, I guess it's just doing what I like to do. Right now, since I've been doing the regular gameplay videos, and I was like, since I'm already treating this video like a live stream, why don't I try live stream? And this is why I've started this. At least, so this part, I'm actually, if more than anything, I'm practicing on live streams. You know, getting on the camera, trying to figure out how the OBS works. Because the amount of problems that I had to face, like, you know, just to figure out how this thing works, I mean, that was a problem. So yeah, sometimes even for me, my average viewership is what, 1. I would say it's like 0.5. Sometimes I get 0. I think, but still we have to. I have to record myself as like once this video is uploaded, so someone else in the future could be watching this, right? So I can't just stay silent and just go total dead silent like that, right? So I mean, lots of things to learn, lots of things to again upgrade in my own self, and this is how it is. I like it. Hey, another shot. Get out of there. Trrrm, trrrm. Okay. Radar, radar, I'm in a radar. Radar, radar, I'm in a radar. Bang! Espresso! We destroyed his honest living. Obviously, it wasn't honest because that was a front. It was a front to launder illegal money. So that espresso was not just putting caffeine, coffee, caffeine. It was more like putting cocaine. What motivates you to stream? Oh, that's an excellent question, Tamim Yusuf. What motivates me to stream? See, I made over 700 videos on YouTube. So in at least 99% of all those videos are gameplay, and in those gameplays also I was already treating that like a live, right? Means you just go back to see any of my gameplays. There's practically 0 to none cuts in between. I mean, I'm not taking the best of moments. Like I would do a half an hour video gameplay, let's play this the whole thing. There's no cuts in there. I was like, oh wait a minute. So previously what I was doing is I was playing a game, recording through screen recorder, recording on my face separately, and then after the gameplay is over, I would go to my YouTube video editor, put in the recorded gameplay footage and my face, the camera's face, and then all the fun stuff that comes along with being running a YouTube channel. So yeah, syncing the audio video and then rendering it and then exporting it and then uploading it and then making the thumbnail and everything. It was like, wait a minute, I'm already doing this stuff as live. It's not like I'm doing super fast Mr. Beast level quick cut editing or something like that. No. So I was like, okay, let's try to do it live. And what's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? And then I watch a bunch of streamers who destroyed their careers in seconds, a bunch of those compilations, and I thought, okay, one tiny mistake, one slip up, and then it's over. Because in live, you can't really go back. It's there, like this. Right here, it's live, right? Anything I say controversial, it will stay. Of course, I can delete it later, but anything on the internet, it always stays like that. So I was like, okay, let's try. And yeah, I had my own limits. Like I would not burn myself out. Like I'm already posting drawings. I'm uploading drawings on my community tab. I'm uploading shorts from time to time whenever I feel like it. So I'm not trying to burn myself. I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do shorts, I have to do normal videos, I have to do live streaming, I have to do my drawing, I have to, all this other stuff. I have to do vlogging. So that's the easiest way to burn out. What Mr. Beast is doing, Paji, he didn't just do it. He just woke up one day. He himself, look at all of his interviews. He said he obsessed over YouTube for over 10 years. For over 10 years. So imagine, like no views, no name, no fame, no nothing for 10 years, every day just thinking about YouTube, YouTube, no social life, no friend circle, no nothing. And he himself says it. I'm not saying anything new. Look at any of his podcasts, all of his interviews, he says it himself. And now everybody wants to copy him, right? So it's such a slow grind. Mr. Beast didn't become Mr. Beast overnight. PewDiePie didn't become PewDiePie overnight. The world's #1 channel is T-Series. T-Series is a freaking conglomerate. Okay, they don't just post videos of movie trailers and all that. It's a conglomerate. YouTube is not even their thing. They just put it because it's good. It's easy, accessible marketing. That's why they do it. They don't earn from it. Obviously, they earn the highest. Like T-Series numbers. If I had just 1 month, here's a fun fact. The amount of views that T-Series rakes in, okay, it's a lot higher than Mr. Beast also. So that amount of views just for 1 month in this channel, by some stroke of miracle happens, I would have to work a day of my life. Like that is the amount of money we're talking about. It is insane. It's insane. Why is it great? Why is it stuck? Why is it stuck? Freaking pause. Why is it stuck? Okay, it's happening, boys. It's happening. It's happening. There's no hedging against lag. Oh, Yakuza stinger. There's no hedging against lag. Okay. Is it working now? Oh yeah, it's working. I think so. I think it's working. Okay. Interesting times. Interesting times. Where's the haha emoji? Where's the haha emoji? There we go. There we go. It's too much stuttery, man. It's too much stuttery. It's really, really stuttery. I don't know what to do. I need some help out here. I need some help out here. What's happening? It's not my internet. At least this I'm confident. This is not my internet because my camera feed is quite smooth. It's something else. I know what it is. I don't know what it is. Is it OBS? OBS is playing games with me, man. OBS playing games with me, man. Come on, OBS. I really need you to work right now, man. Okay. It's working? It's working? Please, man. Please work. Get to the runway marker, boys. Oh yeah, there's lots of screen tearing. A lot of screen tearing. It should be okay. I don't really care. Yep. Lots of screen tearing. Sorry. Not in my control. Not in my control. If you can hear my voice clearly, so and if my camera footage is not stuttery, I'm not doing like that, so then it should be fine. Just wait. It's like a one-man mission. Plane versus one rocket launcher. Who's gonna win? Giant plane versus one rocket launcher. Who's gonna win? All my friends are dead. Pushing to the edge. Voice is clear. All right. Thank you for confirming, Tamim Yusuf. Also, drink your water. Winter is not over yet. Springtime is on the way. Oh, there we go. Boom! This is Fast and Furious level. You know those old. That was armor. You know how this is straight up Bollywood. In Bollywood movies, the hero would stand in front, dead in front, and they would start to bang, 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 and the car or whatever that is coming towards them will explode and will stop right and like this is epic, epic. I see GTA 3 did a tribute to Bollywood right there. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. 4-star Popo. मुझे पुलिस बुलाते हो Popo. Well, that makes me bark. Giant airplanes. Also, oh yeah, I had a subject called airport engineering. Yeah. In civil engineering, you have everything related to civil engineering. So I had a subject called airport engineering, and there I learned every minute that an aeroplane stays on the ground, it is losing money. So if there was a magical way for passengers to just switch planes, just like connecting flights where you have to land on one airport and then go to the next, board the next. Let's say you're going from LA to New York. If there was no direct flight, so you have to stop somewhere in between. So obviously that one flight would take you from Los Angeles to somewhere in the middle, and from there you board to another flight, and that plane will take you to New York, right? So if there was a magical way that mid-flight, just like mid-air refueling happens, if there was a mid-air exchange of passengers, then planes would theoretically they would never land, because every minute that the plane is on the ground is losing money. The world runs on money. Forget it. Oh, money is bad. Why don't I have money? Why does everybody want money? Why do I want money? And even when I want money, why is this video not monetized? And this is the liberating fact that I do talk about. There's another viewer of mine, forever TS2. He's not here today, so whenever he comes on the chats, we do discuss a lot of life philosophy or things like that. So you have to know when to say that's enough. Like when is enough enough. If I'll have a Bugatti, will I be happy? Like, please don't link money with happiness. Oh yeah, money is not equals happiness. Money is not everything. Money can't make you happiness. Money can certainly make you happy if you know how to use that money. If you're already miserable, if you're depressed, when I give you a lot of money, what are you going to do with that money? You're already depressed. You don't want money. What are you going to do? Buy the latest PlayStation, buy GTA 5 the day it releases, and then you play the game, and then what? And then the next one. So that never ends. Happiness is within. I'm like a spiritual guru right now. Oh, look at that. I can do a round. Whoa. I don't have a gaming job. I can do the round. Oh my gosh, bro. Kill the idiot. Whoa, slow-mo. Whoa, elbow to the face. Get Catalina. Get that way. Where is she? What was that? Get to the chopper. Oh, it's the last mission. It's the last mission. Get to the chopper. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah. Like chase missions are always there. Keep on move. Did you say that? We almost hit. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a dam. Ah. Give me a nice ride. Oh yeah, and also that reminds me. This dam reminded me of Fast and Furious, Fast X, in the last scene. Like Vin Diesel's car is made of adamantium. Okay, like every car that he crashes with, that car, the other car will turn into a tin can, and Dominic Toretto's car is still intact. I mean, his car is made of adamantium, and the other people's car are made of aluminium foil. It's just ridiculous. But then again, that's what Fast and Furious movies are known for. Even remember Fast 8, where he goes against his family. I think it was Fast 8, yeah. Oh yeah, in that scene where Dwayne the Rock Johnson is in this big, huge car. I mean, it was a Hummer, whatever, Mercedes, something, and he was on his classic Charger again, and he just boom. In real life, that will never happen. I mean, nothing is stronger than plot armor. Nothing is stronger than plot armor. Even in that scene, in the same movie, right, where the five other cars are trying to pull on Dominic's car, and those fools are pulling the car from all directions. So that's why they're static. So they're pulling against each other. I mean, it's just so stupid. It's so silly, but it's fun. I watched Furious 7 in theaters, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. And God, I wish I did not see the trailer before watching the movie. And this is another like really pet peeve I have against the Fast and Furious movies. Forget the action scenes, forget the dumb dialogues. Everything is okay, but why do you have to ruin the movie in the trailers? Like why? Why do you have to ruin the movie in the trailers? It's just so annoying. It's just so annoying. My gosh. And that's why it's a miracle. I really feel it's a miracle that Avengers, Infinity War, and Endgame were so protected, at least till the capacity that they could. They didn't reveal too much. I still remember when Endgame trailer was released, it was titled Marvel's Avengers. Because everybody was waiting for that. Everybody was waiting for that. I still remember. And after, I think 24 hours later, they changed the name to Avengers Endgame official trailer, like that. Yeah. Hey, I have a photographic memory. What do you know? Yeah, I'm a big brain. I'm a big brain. Light Yagami, rest in peace. Light Yagami, he's my not a hero, not a bad hero too, but he's one of my inspiration. Yes, he's my inspiration. So when bro, how you shooting with the? Oh, I didn't tell you, Tami Yusuf. I'm not playing the game right now, brother. I'm reacting to it. Was that because this game isn't available? I mean, Rockstar sale is going on. This is the third. I think this is the third gameplay that I'm doing. That I'm reacting to it. Yeah, watch my 3-hour reaction to the first one. In that live, I already said, "Yo, look, I'm too lazy to play the game." that's why there's no the jump cuts right in between. You know, from scene to scene, it jumps. There's no walking around. So it's that. Like, why am I reacting? Why am I me personally? I'm not playing because I like watching the gameplay along with my viewers so that like we have the same experience. You know, it won't be like the viewers watching me play the game and then something else. So yeah. Oh, look at that. We got a good view from here down in the gardens. Oh, look at that. I think this is the first time in Liberty City that we're seeing blue sky. And still no leads of the massacre. Oh, that's it? That was the last mission? I don't know, man. It seems really underwhelming to say the least. Oh, wow, look at that. It's already over. It's over. Now I don't think this game will do what do you call that? That stuttery, that buggy lag. So yeah, enjoy the lo-fi. Since this game is over. So yep. Yeah, check out my drawings by the way. Amazing drawings. My drawings shall be inducted in the Louvre Museum Hall of Fame very soon. Very soon. That's the same museum where the Mona Lisa is there. So you know, I'm on the way. It's all. I'm on the grind set. So one of these drawings very soon, I'll receive an application from the director of the Louvre Museum in France, Paris. And they were like, "Oh, Imone, how do you pronounce your name? Oh, you just call me I. Yeah. Mr. I, we like your drawings and we would like to induct your drawings to the Louvre Museum." Wow, that's when I make it. I was talking about when will I make it in life, and that's when I'll make it. At least as a drawing artist. Oh, look at that. Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas. Woohoo! And look at that. That is Light Yagami and Misa. Rest in peace, Light Yagami, man. You inspire me so much. Not in the sinister, evil way, but yeah, Light Yagami, his intellect, man. And by the way, I don't like Nier. I don't like, what's this, L. I don't like his own other brother. He got killed. So there's another philosophical thought right there. If this is Light Yagami's intelligence, right? This is Light Yagami's intelligence, and this is like L's intelligence, and this is Nier's intelligence. But when you combine his enemy's intelligence, so then it rises more than. So it's like if Light Yagami's intelligence is 5, and Nier's is 4, and L had I don't know, 3.5 or something like that, you know. So combined, their intelligence is definitely higher than Light's, and that's how they defeated Light in the end. So, you know. So what's the lesson in that? I mean, why am I telling you this? Why am I telling myself this? If anything, is because don't get carried away when you reach heights and you forget your roots. Yeah, golden statement. Write it down. Write it down. This shall be quoted in the years to come. Humility. That's what it is. We've been. It's not even an hour. Oh wow. Let's see some other topics to talk about. This one is done. How about what should I do for the next stream? Which game do you want me to play? Oh, I'm currently going on the Rockstar Games series. So Vice City. What about Vice City? Or should I directly go for Red Dead Redemption? Because there's another viewer from in the chat. He keeps telling me to play Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, my man, I have not even played Red Dead Redemption 1. And will I play the game again? No. I'd rather react to it because that's much more fun and entertaining. Oh yeah, then you will not enjoy the experience. Shut up, man. Shut up. Okay. Confession time. One of the many reasons that I won't be playing the game because my freaking PC can't handle that. Okay, it won't be able to handle that. I think we need a 8th gen i7 minimum, recommended. So, the Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, I was confused. Should I play Vice City or Red Dead? I think when I say play, I say whenever I say use the word play or I'm shooting this guy or I'm doing this, I say it from the point of view of the player who's there, and then like GTA 3, right? Whenever I say, oh look at this guy, I ran over him, I am doing this. I'm saying in terms of the player's perspective. It's not like I'm not trying to hide the fact that oh no please. I'm playing the game. No, like I'm being open, honest, transparent. Like brother, I'm not playing this game. I'm reacting to it. Okay. So whenever I say, I'm shooting this guy or I'm driving this car, so I'm saying from the point of view of that character's point of view. Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption, right? But that cannot be done in one single stream. I think that game's playtime is what? 7-8 hours? Maybe 10-12 hours? So that would be, I have to do it in the 1 week. It would take me 1 week. Of course, it depends on how fun the chat gets. We usually, when there's some people interacting in the chat, then I do extend the chat for longer. Just like right now, when the main thing that I was gonna do is already over, so I'm now just chilling in the chat. So yeah, if no more questions, then I guess I can end this one, or else if anybody has any other questions, I'm open to suggestions. Oh wait, let me. Today's 15th. Rockstar sale is there till 20th. So for those of you who want the definitive edition of Rockstar games, I think it's on sale for all of the games. I should check my Steam right now. I think another good reminder that Rockstar sale is going on. So anybody who wants to buy Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 5, 4, 3, San Andreas, Vice City, all of the above, yeah, it's on. Even Manhunt is on sale. Rockstar is at 70% sale. Need for Speed is at 90% sale. Yeah. So look, even then, like with this little bit of money, if you can spend, it's better. Because shouldn't pirate games when you can buy games. You know, it's not even that expensive, especially in sale. That's why I always buy in sales. I'm not the type of guy who would play the game on the first pre-release. Forget the day of release, pre-release. Like people spend so much money on pre-release. Like I will wait 1 year, 2 years, 3 years to play games. Like Max Payne and so many other games. Which games? Nier Automata. I looked at my drawings and I remembered Nier Automata. That released what 2017. I played it in 2021. So that's the gap we're talking about, you know. Okay, let's see. Remote Steam, February 12th to February 19th. If you have a console, there's a good sale going on in Steam for console. Wow. Madden 24 is at 70% off. Black Ops 3 is at 67% off. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that Activision and like Call of Duty especially. I was not expecting that Call of Duty would have offs. Wait. I wanted to buy Modern Warfare actually. Let's see how much off they're giving us in Call of Duty. 67%. Oh wow. What about Modern Warfare? The bundle is at 55% off. Oh, in the bundle we are getting Modern Warfare Trilogy, the original ones, and all of the above. What the hell is that? You heard that? Oh yeah, you heard it. That's somebody's doing fireworks right now outside in the daytime. Wow. Modern Warfare 1, that is at 67% off. Oh, wow, nice. Okay, you know what? Alright everybody, thank you for joining in. I'll be doing another stream later on. Okay, see you. Yeah, bye bye.